Hi, my name is Khanh Tran, and this is my application video for the Wolff Center Entrepreneurship. But instead of me talking about myself, let's try something different. There was one time where I had this one interviews, and the employer asked me this one interesting questions. If I was to ask your best friends right now to describe you, what would they say? Well, at the time, I gave him the best answer I could come up with. But that question really stuck with me. What do the people around me really think of me? Well, let's go find some of my closest friends and find out the real answer for ourselves. I think that would make a really interesting videos. So let's go.
I know Khan for about a year, and we met at a college event and we just started talking. He came up to me and then we've been best friends ever since.
I've known Khan since high school.
I've known Khan almost 2 years. We met through some mutual friends.
I think Khan as a person is someone who is really caring about the people around him. I was thinking about others, and he's also very passionate about anything that he sets his mind to, whether it be extracurricular activities or his schoolwork.
To me, Khan's like my pick-me-up. Like, I always go to him when I'm having a bad day. He's really inspiring. He always tells me things that it's like, wow, so like if you're having a bad day, you gotta have those before you have good days. For the most part, I know that he came here like when he was a teenager, maybe like late middle school, early high school, and I don't know, he was just very quiet. He didn't really speak that much English. He kept to himself, and then like one day something clicked in him. He was like, I don't want to be like this anymore. And so he really started like putting himself out there, like talking to people, going to events, and like I think that really applied to him in college. Like, I've seen him go to so many events, really put himself out there. Like, he sees a stranger and he's like, hey, what's up? Like, you know, he really like puts himself out there.
I think some of Khan's strengths are that he's definitely a people person and he has really good communication skills. He's never afraid to put himself out there and really present his ideas and tell people what he thinks.
When he sets his mind on something, he tries to go through with it no matter what. And sometimes you have to take a step back and be like, you know what, this is as much as I can do. But he still tries to go the extra mile.
Just slowing down. I feel like he has a lot of ideas, a lot of things that he really wants to make come to reality, but sometimes all those ideas can get jumbled up in his head and sometimes he can have trouble. I know that Khan is really passionate about photography. I know he's really into cars, but really anything that he sets his mind to, he's going to put 110% work. And I know that in the future he really just wants to become some great person.
He's very into cars. He always talks about the cars he works on, the cars he owned. I feel like he would probably want to start a business with that. And I really hope that one day he would do that.
Alright, so I hope after watching that you will have a pretty good idea of who I am as a person. I hope that I will get another opportunity to tell you more about my story. Thank you all for watching.